Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League Wild Card game is next. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Coming up, the National League Wild Card game on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Your 2022 New York Mets.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Chris Bassett. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So just about set now. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway in the National League Wild Card game.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Righty delivers. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And the count's full. And he deals. Profar gets a piece there. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Juan Soto stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Soto. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Joe Musgrove.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
The wind to the pitch.
Nimmo.
And the pitch. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Soto on the move. One away. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there for strike 1. Two outs.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Left field. Profar makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Bassett back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And there's a ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Throw is high and over his head.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 5, Will Myers.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Cronenworth at third with 2 away. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Padres 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. One and two now. And another ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. One down.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. On the ground. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook
7.
as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Musgrove with a move to first. Canha back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. And the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. And that is that. Mets lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Bassett back to work. And that's outside. The pitch. On the ground to first. Vogelback collects it. Takes it himself Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. One, two now.
Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
The line of the pitch.
Escobar.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Escobar out on the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the catch. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. Now one missed. There's a strike. That one hooked foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a ground ball to first. Myers takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. And the righty deals. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one a little bit high.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Bell at third. Cronenworth over at second. Myers at first. One gone. Now a rip into left center. Nimmo makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Grisham.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one to first. Vogelback steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Popped up. Kim settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Check swing, went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Foul ball. Going 2 now. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. McNeil at second. Canha at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Third baseman.
So 2 down. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. We've played 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
A wind in the pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next pitch is popped up. Vogelback makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. But they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas.
And a pitch.
Nido.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
They say you win. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Bassett back to work. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna makes the play. 2 down.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco
And a pitch.
Lindor.
And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pete Alonso.
Alonso in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Will Myers.
The first baseman, number 5.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler McGill up and throwing. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Leading off for the Padres,
stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Here comes the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That's a base hit. Here comes Myers. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Kim around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tyler McGill.
The New York Mets, number 38, Tyler McGill.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Grisham, the lead runner at second. Nola at first with no outs. Way inside, and that hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And he deals.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Machado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Now batting.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So now the DH spot, Josh Bell for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, and the Padres waste a chance. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark.
The right-hander back to work.
Canha.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So a man aboard. And next for the Mets, Daniel Vogelback. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Mets.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning. And he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Oh, great stop. The throw on a Cronenworth. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches
now batting
for this
catcher,
game.
Tomas Nido.
Man at first, Tomas Nido up now for the Mets.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. Escobar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now batting center fielder
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. In the dirt. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Hill getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. First out in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Will Myers.
So digging in, Will Myers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the 0-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Will Myers sends it flying. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch. And another ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Line drive. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Steven Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop,
And he
Francisco
deals. Just
Lindor.
missed. And a pitch. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lindor retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 21 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar gliding to his left. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets,
Now
Trevor May.
for the Mets.
He has a great
Number
slider with
65.
tons of movement.
Trevor May.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Austin
Leading off for the
Nola.
Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Way high. Here comes a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Vogelback picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar digs in now. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Juan Soto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Canna has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 7 and the Mets 2. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Now, number 21. And he's got a nice lead to work with. So bottom of the ninth, here's the left fielder, Mark Canna.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark.
The wind and the pitch.
Canna.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Well, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Adrian Morejon getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Mets down to their final out. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the righty deals. And that skips into dirt. Is just 1 strike away. And that's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nito in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that'll do it.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard Game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.